أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. نوعنا 40 اتفاق خلوة وزراء رياض السلوك في هذا. نوعنا صحبة في شيخ. تعرفنا صحبة وخير في الجميع. Put titles and titles and titles and introductions. We're asking to sometimes when you turn on your computer, there's updates. You want to start work, but it says waiting updates to download. Wait for it to finish. You might have to restart your computer. Then it's reset in a new setting. We're asking to reset our computers to be in a good condition, to take what we're carrying from problems and difficulties forward, and try to concentrate our hearts in our Lord's presence, in Prophet's holy presence, in Awliya's holy presence, in our Grand Shaykh's presence, in our Shaykh's holy presence.
Amen.
We can't see it, but we're asking to enter into that. They can see us. If Shaitan can see you from a place where you can't see him, what about Awliya and Prophets? We're asking to be under their nazar, under their tajalli. No one knows the veil of this common life is going to be pulled and we call. Then everything we're busy doing, it's dropped. The Shaykh used to joke, shaving one side, the other side not yet come. Shaving one half, not the other half, come. Put one leg, not the other leg, come. You can't say it. We're busy, and as if time, but no time. No one knows. We're asking at least to be heedful of spiritual realities, of the approach of Akhirah and the unseen. We're asking to be able to concentrate our powers, to be able to get in. Sheikh Muhyiddin, Allah bless him, Ibn Arabi, spoke about Gawas, diving into his Adamaic substance. Diving. We have those powers, but we're not using them. They're not opening for us. What did Mawlana Shaykh Hisham say? Hakikatul Tawajjuh, Hakikatul Faid, Hakikatul Tai, Hakikatul Irshad, Hakikatul Jazba, Hakikatul, what's the other one? 6 of them. Hakikatul Tawajjuh, Hakikatul Faid, Hakikatul Tai, Hakikatul Irshad, Hakikatul Jazba, Hakikatul Faid. Did we say Faid already? Powers that Mawlana Shaykh Hisham said, they're in each one of us. Everyone has those powers. They're not special powers, only prophets and awliya have them. We have them. But it's not open yet. Haqiqat al-Tawajjuh, to look deeply. Shaykh is able to look at his murid or murida, wherever he is, even passed away. They were sending on the internet, Mawlana Shaykh said, even your Shaykh passes away, he's watching you. We need that powers to get in. To get in. Awliya, saints, friends of Allah, friends of God, they were doing all kinds of zuhud, asceticism, training themselves, training, scrubbing everything from the outside world, going into seclusions in dark, covering the windows, or going into a cave, or going to the mountains, going to the desert, or eating nothing, eating berries, eating roots, eating 3 olives, eating the who knows what they ate, or eating nothing, leaving all the aspects of dunya behind, trying to develop their spiritual power. Very few of us have that himmah, that ability to carry it out, to do it. Only very few are able to train like that. And not everybody tried to go into a seclusion or train themselves was able to reach also. Shaykh Nazim told a story one time. There was a man, he wanted to go into seclusion in Damascus. Back in the day, it was, they don't say bugging anymore. What's, when you say, when you want to say to your father, Dad, get me this, get me that, Baba, what do they call it? Bugging? No. Pestering? Nagging? What do the kids call it? To be like Abar was using slang. Already none of the young guys even knew what he was talking about. It was slang from 50, 60 years ago. It changes. Slang changes. Whatever they call now, he was pestering his sheikh, bothering, saying, I want to be seclusion, I want to be in seclusion. Finally the sheikh said, okay, get in. He went into Grand Sheikh's maqam, sat there, 10 minutes, 11 minutes, 12 minutes. 1 hour is like a year. 13 minutes only. Where's 40 days? 13 minutes and 30 seconds. It's like that. After a short time, he said, I can't take this. It's too much, too boring, too heavy. He got up to go out, to break it. He came to the door of the maqam and opened it. In the door there was a huge alligator. Damascus. How it came out. And it's up on the mountain too, Jabal Kasyoun. It's narrow, there's stones only, there's nothing, there's no water for 100 miles. One alligator waiting at the door, slammed the door and went. One person came knocking on the door, Mulana says, sit there. If you come out again, I'm sending lions also. So not easy. Not easy. We're asking the power to concentrate. To concentrate ourselves. They were asking about the letters, the Arabic letters. Those letters are connected with numbers, connected with realities. The letters of Holy Quran are connected to realities. Every letter signifies a reality. If you have a word, for instance, you say tree, just to pick a word. You write T-R-E-E, or shajar in Arabic. That shajar, it symbolizes a reality, not those marks on the paper. There's a reality behind it, what the word symbolizes. All kinds of trees, all kinds of, and it's endless. How many rings in that tree? How many leaves? What kind of fruit? Who planted the tree? Who harvested the tree? Who cut the tree? Did lightning hit the tree? What about the other trees? How many trees? Every word is an opening to endless realities. And every letter from Allah's the holy letters opens on endless realities. And Maulana was talking about the Ha in Allah. There was a famous wali, famous Grand Shaykh Sayyidi Najmuddin al-Kubra. Maulana said to mention their names in the circle brings their nazr in honor of Grand Shaykh. Shaykh, give us something we need. He said, be careful when you're breathing, your breath is coming with, even if you don't say anything, it's still making a sound. That sound is ha. He said, when you write Allah in Arabic, write the name of God in Arabic, it's written Alif, Lam, Ha. A-L-L, Ha. And in Arabic, Alif Lam means the, delineates something. The tree, the sky, the car, the person, the water, the coffee. In Arabic grammar, makes it more strong. What did they say? Ustaz. Ustaz with Ustaz. There's the Ustaz and there's the Ustaz of the Ustaz. When you were reciting, you had to wish he was starting milliseconds before, but I was here. Every line he says it before you say it.
I'm good.
Not waiting for you to say it. Astabiqul khair, compete in goodness. He said, so it's Alif, Lam, more strong, Ha. The only thing of substance is the Ha. Everything else is just pointing to it. Pointing to Ha. One, Ha. Aleph is one. And Ha is what it's pointing to. One is Ha. So be careful when you, be heedful when you make that sound. It's not an ordinary sound you make when you breathe. Every living one is going. It's his name, his reality. And they were doing their meditations on that. Huh. We went in Morocco to Sidi Shaykh Ahmed Tijani, his maqam. It's huge, it's alive, people are coming. They're still praying 5 times there and doing everything there. He wasn't so long ago. And his maqam is, the tomb is from marble, sculpted, a monument, and it's inside a bronze or gold-plated area, and inside that is calligraphy. Allah, Alif, Lam, Ha, and over the Ha, a big red O. You can't miss it. Their letters are 7 feet tall, 6 feet tall, and then the Ha, a big red circle over the Ha. Oh, Allah, oh, and you look on that saying Allah, oh, Allah, oh. You can't miss it. So try to be present. We're asking the ways to concentrate power. We're doing everything without thinking. We're doing without presence. I said it one time. I was making zikr with my beads one time. Allah, 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 Allah. Thinking of being very good and pious. I want to shake my hand and said, these are not targets. These are only means. It's not important to say Allah, Allah, important to be with Him. To be with Him. To be with Him. It means we have to focus, our power. Holy Quran says, think they not that someone beholdeth them? Isn't it? Think they not that someone is seeing them? Think they not that don't they realize someone is seeing them? Allah is seeing. You know the famous story, Shaykh Hashem always told it, that Maulana Khalid Baghdadi, he told each one of his murids to the market, get a chicken, a live chicken, and take it to a place no one can see you, slaughter the chicken, and come back and have a cookout, barbecue. Everyone went and went somewhere, went behind the mosque, up behind somewhere, and slaughtered the chicken and brought it to the sheikh. Only one guy didn't bring. He came and they say, where is so and so? He comes finally and he's holding the chicken still. Bok, bok, bok. The chicken, he didn't slaughter the chicken. And the other Marines going, look, what an idiot. We're good. We fulfilled our sheikh's order. You didn't. Quickly we like the faults of the other. Very happy if we see the fault of the other. Didn't make us any better, but we have something to point to. The sheikh said to him, what's the matter with you? Ahmaq. What's Ahmaq? Idiot. Moron. Idiot. Ahmaq. Well, the sheikh said, Ahmaq. That's one of the words in Urdu I can understand. Ahmaq. Why you couldn't slaughter that chicken? He said, oh, Sayyid, I took the chicken like everyone else, and I tried to find a place. I went behind the mosque, I went down by the river, I went to the forest, I went by the barn, I went where the sheep are, I went where up the hill. I couldn't find any place where you weren't seeing me. So I gave up, I came back, I couldn't do it. He said, find a place where no one's seeing you. Someone is seeing us. Someone is seeing us. Allahu Hadri, Allahu Nadri. Allah is present, Allah is seeing. Allahu Shai, seeing deeply, knowing everything, witnessing everything about us. Allahu Mai. If no Allah, we can't be. You are, I am not. We're asking from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala power. Holy Ramadan is coming, and fasting increases that power for muraqabah and for tawajjuh, especially in the last bit of time before you break fast. Shaitan made us to be busy, or something made our ego made us to be busy. If Shaitan is chained, our ego doesn't need Shaitan to do its work. We're always busy, busy, busy. In the last half hour before Maghrib, try to make yourself finish before, sit and concentrate and think that you're suspended in Allah's power oceans from 6 directions. Hell, as if you're jumped out of the spaceship into outer space. And as Maulana says, where is the sun? It's held. Created without a place, it's there. Where are we? Where are we? Well known that everything is moving also. So many complicated movements. Earth is, they say, around its axis, and the axis is tipping, they say, the geomagnetic poles are moving and everything is happening. Earth is going around the sun. Milky Way is going. Everything, you can't calculate it after a while. There's so many factors in play. Everything is moving at speed. Where are we? See it. Oh my. Try to give some time during this holy Ramadan. Increase our power to get in. To reach what Awliya reached. To reach what Grand Sheikh reached, even one drop should be enough for us. But we're forgetting all that. Even we make zikr and read Quran and pray and we didn't do anything. As Prophet said, so many people are fasting, all they're getting is angry and hungry. We didn't be with Allah. Our good deeds are not to show other people, say, look, I did some fasting. MashaAllah. You see? Look and pray, look. You. Like that. We love you. Yeah, okay. Everyone is going to be tested. May Allah forgive us. I don't want to make it longer than this, but the Shaykh is trying to raise us up. He can do what he can do through his body for a time, to advise us, to listen to our problems, to direct us, to tell us. But to stay on that level, he doesn't want to go up. The Shaykh is not that body. He has a power in his body, but as Prophet had a power that belongs to the body also. He wants us to get up. What's the power that's activating? What's the power that's activating the Shaykh? Sidi Abdul Aziz Dabah, he told his murid to memorize 5-6 letters in Syrianic, symbolizing the powers that he was carrying through his body. The power that's sustaining it. Which kind of powers Mulana is carrying through his body? What kind of Mulana Shaykh was carrying? Where are those powers? There's so much we're not reaching it. We're not reaching it. You have to read Quran and read Hadith and know the ground rules. But to go more. To go more. Tariqat who's asking to go more. To go deep. May Allah grant us. It's a difficult subject. Even I saw, I was looking, I like to read conspiracy theories and look at conspiracy theories on YouTube and internet. And they were mentioning one terrible Mason, the king of the Masons, making every conspiracy. I got curious, I found his 1,000-page book. What was he saying? Everyone was making him to be the king of the Masons. Why they were listening to him? What was he showing to people? The Prophet said, anywhere you find wisdom, claim it as your own. Wisdom is the lost property of the Muslim. Anywhere you find it, on any tongue, anywhere, claim it as your own. He said, oh people, you have to concentrate your energies if you want. He wants to do something bad, but concentrate your energy. Like a steam engine. If you don't put the piston and the steam and the valves, that was the technology in those days, power to work the steam engine. If you just have a fire and water boiling, steam boils into the air, there's nothing. But if you put something, a cylinder, to compress that steam and compress it, you get something that gives power. Concentrate it. Says, wow. They're doing, we're not doing. Shaitans are busy doing, and we're sleeping. He said you have to be like Juj and Majuj. Come on, Shaykh. Yes, they're busy. They're put behind a wall of ice by Zulkarnain, alayhi salam. And every day they're trying to dig up into this world, to come out. Every day, 24 hours, they get tired. They almost come out, and it freezes over again. They have to start again. And every day they're starting again. And one day as Holy Quran says, the barrier will be open. They'll come out. But they never give up. We have to at least be like them. If we can't be as good as the bad guys even, what are we going to do about it? Even rotten ones were doing better than them. They never stop. Crooks are busy doing their crookery day and night, planning their plans, doing their plots. Illuminati don't sleep maybe. Illuminati are taking over the world. Oh, what am I going to do? They're awake. They're plotting and planning. You're sleeping. Allah save us. It's by example. This is a strange stuff, but I wasn't expecting it. I never know what's going to happen. I'm going to prepare something very good. I get busy with something else, YouTube, or forget to do it, and something strange comes from nowhere. Fatiha, thanks to Allah, shukra, shukra. Thanks to Allah, thanks to Prophet Sallallahu, thanks to our Grand Shaykh, thanks to Mawlana Shaykh. So these blessings, Hakikatul Faid, Fuyudat, divine ocean springs, fountains. Connect us to those springs. Connect us to those fountains. Look at us from your tawajjuh and make us to be, we said in thrall, the word thrall, to be caught, entranced in your love, in the thrall of your divine love. There. And in YouTube land also, if you got anything out of this, we'll take it and run with it. Fatiha.